Jay Bills for Media Spotlight UK, and I'm here with the one and only Boogie in the building. I mean, what happened to you? What happened tonight, my friend?
Well, I got my ass handed to me. Wings is the better boxer. He's got me by every metric. He's younger by 12 years. He's taller. He's got better reach. He had more mobility. I mean, there's by every metric he should have handed me my ass, and he sure as hell did. And I knew all week I was writing. My mouth is writing checks. My ass couldn't catch, but I did it anyway because it's what we do here.
Yeah.
But if I'm being honest with you, man, I'm proud that I took the beating I took, and I'm here still standing.
Yeah.
You know, having gone from a wheelchair 6 years ago to being able to stand in the ring and take that beating, I'm glad to take it. I'm so happy right now. I'm over the moon.
I mean, the lead up to this, because obviously you guys are trying to make a statement. Who's the better, bigger man in this instance? Like, how did you see the whole experience and lead up to it? And was there any nerves when you got into the ring? Because obviously this is your first take at it.
I was filled with just so much happiness and joy as I was walking to the ring. I mean, I love my fans. I love the people that are supporting me, and so many people are there to support me. And I hope I gave them a show, even if it wasn't the show they wanted. I'm glad I gave them a show. But that said, this fight to me wasn't about the message of who's the better fighter. And a lot of people classified this message of, oh, look at the two fat guys doing fat guy things.
No. But you made, both of you made efforts.
Yeah, the message I think is, this is the message I want out there, and I know some people are picking up because I'm hearing it on Twitter, I'm seeing it on socials. This is two men who've chosen to change their lives and get better and get stronger, and step into that ring today and even get my ass handed to me today is proof that I have done it, and I am proud of me, and I know there's people out there who are proud of me, and I know that they've learned that if I can do it. When I 6 years ago went to a bypass surgeon and he told me my blood pressure was too high to do the surgery. I had a blood pressure of 280, over 180. I was dying. And here I am standing after that fight. I couldn't be more proud. And if I can do it, if it's not too late for me, hopefully it's not too late for you.
Well, it takes balls to get into the boxing ring. So anyone that gets in there, I've got to commend anyone that does it, because it's a hard sport to follow up.
It was a good time, surprisingly or not. You know, at the end of the day, Wings could hit, but he couldn't hit as hard as like KSI. So I ain't ready to fight KSI, but it was a good time fighting Wings, and I'm really proud of the guy. He did a great job.
So what's the future for you in terms of this? Are you interested to get back into the ring at some point, or is this kind of like a one and done for you?
I mean, I have an addictive personality, clearly.
Well,
and I'm telling you, the adrenaline that's in my system right now, starting to wear off, but I feel better than any food has ever tasted, right? And so,
I like that.
I feel like if I can find a consistent source of this, I'll be fine, and I hope to chase it through boxing. That seems like a good place to get it done.
No, 100%. So predictions tonight. Obviously, we'll start with the main event, KSI versus Joe Fournier. Where do you see that going?
KSI is the only person here I'm really familiar with. Here's what I'll tell you. I met KSI maybe 10 years ago. Yeah. We had a panel together at VidCon, and at the time, I was higher up in numbers on social media than he was, and I knew after talking to him and feeling his charisma and seeing the person that he was going to shoot right past us like a rocket, like he was going to be YouTube royalty, and here he is. And I'm so proud of him, and he's put his mind to boxing. He's going to do the same thing to boxing that he's done to YouTube. He's going to shoot off like a rocket, and tonight I'd be real careful about being in the launch pad. Wow.
Confidence there as well. Deji versus Swams, were you looking out for this one?
I've definitely got Deji's back, for sure. Yeah, of course.
Cool. And then Anthony Taylor versus Salt Pappy. I mean, it's an interesting one because Happy Punch promo, it's for people's favorite, so it seems, for the main card. Who have you got for that one as well?
I'll tell you, having spent a little time with Salt Pappy and getting to know him, I can tell you he wants this bad. So I think there's a very real chance he's going to take it.
All right, well, congratulations on your efforts anyway, and like I said, it takes balls to get into the boxing ring, and we hope to see you back. Like you said, you've got an addictive personality, so I guess we'll see you on another Misfits cards one day.
Damn proud to be here, man. Thanks for the interview.
Pleasure.